Greetings, one and all. My name is Lancer, and welcome to the finale of Season 1 of The Summer Hikaru Died. I have seen recently that Season 2 of this has been announced, even though I haven't seen the finale yet. That is annoying, but I am curious to see where this ends then, because clearly it's probably going to be on some sort of cliffhanger, but whatever. Let's get this done and over with, and get right into the episode. Are you actually gonna go there? Is this meant to be like, I guess, spoilers for Hunter x Hunter? I mean, not really, it's only within the first couple episodes, but like Killua going back to his family. Like, no, we're friends, stay with us. Never thought Hunter x Hunter would be the thing that I tied to this, but this opening's been a slapper.
8月にクラスの子とプール行く約束してん。やから浮きは。いいじゃん。
Episode 12, it's place. She's actually going to class now? Interesting dynamic, this family. It's like the mom and the daughter, that's more of the strong relationship, and now it's like the son and the father. Are we ever gonna like intermingle as a family? Was that drawing? Dude, that's getting worse. No one gonna question that. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, that's impressive. Well, things happened. I mean, that's the thing, and I don't know if it's only in Japan. I imagine it's in other schools too, but just like the mandatory assembly, at least in the school I went to, like there was like a once a week like mandatory like chapel, but that's because I went to like a Christian school, so which back then it was always kind of annoying, but also like it was one of those things where I probably could have taken better advantage of it at the time, like use it as time to do homework and whatnot. But, you know, we never had like a start of the year like, oh, enjoy the year and whatnot. It was kind of just like a given. Oh god, I would hate that. The emphasis on like choir stuff in this show has been interesting. Like a lot of the singing, and is this like a music school that we just don't know about? I don't like the idea of these two being alone. Sheesh. This feels like the first episode again, where we're just like jumping around. Okay, buddy. I mean, isn't that every god? I mean, you already cut off Hikaru's head once, so you gonna do it again? Where's this gonna go? I mean, I think we figured it out a while ago. Risky actually calling them out on it, though. Ugh. I mean, she's speaking the truth. She hasn't said anything thus far. Yoshiki's always been weird. Are you able to gaslight yourself just as much? That's the only reason he's not. What gave that away? Now she knows. Freaky. Who drew that? No one's needed to mourn because he's alive. Speaking of nails in the coffin. Well, I mean, you could still do something right and like give them a chance to mourn him, say goodbye. What does that mean? I don't think girls are the concern right now. Every time the family gather, and so what are you up to? Got a girlfriend? It's like, well, what does it look like? I'm just a walking YouTube link. Speaking of family. Yes, honestly, thank you. Let's ditch the family gathering. I'm sick of this shit. That's just real. What the fuck? I've had a couple of those kind of shots throughout this.
ちいち気にしてられんわ。俺もお前んことさしたし、お互い様や。誘ってくれて助かった。あんままおったら行き詰まってしんどった。
Again, that's just, this is one of those like 24-hour loops of just like train POV. I've seen so many of these. I use these for my live streams. It's just train shots. It's like the ending. That's so freaky.
ここやない場所に。
We're blurring the lines between reality.
から浮き輪って言ってたんやろ。ほんまにそれでええん？
We went all this way to go shopping for a pool thing.
なんかかわいそうやろ。オオサンショウウオが。
The metaphor, wouldn't want to deflate it.
脳抜き様やった頃の記憶はないん？
Got any memories from before you body snatched?
何でも願いを叶えてやれる気がする。
First wish, bring the actual Hikaru back.
別に。
Mm-hmm.
脳抜き様のことが分かってもさ、肝心の汚れをどうにかする方法が分からん。
Iligato.
次から次へと分からんことが出てくる。
ダンス
Lucky you don't get scratched.
今から海行かん？一回くらい見ときたいね。
Oh yeah, we've been talking about that forever. Umida! Gonna test out this inflatable.
海やべ
You do look like oil and water when it tries to mix. The depression. Oh. Ebi, there are no snakes on the beach.
海行く約束ちゃんと果たしたな。
Guess so.
朝子やマキやユウキは今何しとるかな。合唱コンでやんくて怒ったりしとったかな。
Wasn't that like a while ago?
歌詞のさ、この胸を躍らせる未来こそ今ってとこが熱いやん。静かに
I guess if there's any time to do it.
過ぎ去った
You don't need to know the words, you get the vibe.
踊らせる未来こそ
Shinzo Sasageo.
死に際の光の誰も悲しまなければええのに、
Hmm.
そういう願いを叶えたからこうなった。でも悪い、その願いは多分果たせやん。山に戻ろうと思うね。
Wouldn't that make everyone sad and he'd be alone then? Although that's what I want too. Go away. Go back.
俺の本性が出たからやね。自分の空っぽな部分を埋めたくて人にはようわからん。
You are what you eat.
もともとこういう存在なんやと思う。また殺してしまうかもしれん。屋敷は殺したないから。ちょっと待て。俺が山に戻ればさ、ヨシキが生きてる間くらいは平和になるはず。
Just gonna decide that for yourself?
お前は光の死を受け入れて人として生きていくんや。ここにいたんやろ。そうやないの。俺に渡した半分はどうすんの。簡単にその体から離れられ
A
るのか。
part of me will always be with you, even if I'm gone.
ほら、結局具体的なことは決まっとらんや。そんな無計画な話に乗れんわ。
Who's the crazy one now?
何が正解かもわからんけどさ。そんなことまで覚えんでもええわ。聖火が好きやったけど、俺はアイスが一番好きや。
Yeah, I mean,
しかもガチガチくんや
if you
な。
treat him differently,
俺はさ、
I mean, he needs to accept this anyway. He's gone. He's never been the same.
こんな俺にたくさんのもんをくれたヨシキが大好きや。恋でも友情でもないんやろな。人間のどの感情ともちゃう。
And you're not human, so.
俺の気持ちやで。光やなくてバケモンの俺の。
I am the monster you created.
自身をずっと隠してきた。やからこいつがお前とおると俺も救われるから。
結局ただのエゴやん。
But are you with him because he's Hikaru, or do you want him to be Hikaru? Like, what do you want here?
全部自分のためやんか。
ヨシキ、ありがとうな。
You're just dipping right now?
代わりとかちゃう。前向きにとか今更押し付けてくんな。
何も間違ってない。
Ew, what? I just realized that was 3D.
俺とは違う。
Ugh.
本物の化け物なんやから。
Yoshiki's becoming the true spirit.
化け物はおらんくなってめでたしめでたし。
何のために今まで。もうええって言うたらや。山に帰るんやから。勝手なこと言ってんやないわ。
And it was gonna come to this one point or another, just fucking scrapping.
もうええことやろが。ああ。
Didn't know he was here.
いつも本当の自分を
Enjoying the show, man.
ように隠して生きとる。人殺しやとしてもお前と光と
Sheesh.
光の代わりなんかやないよ。
But you're also not Hikaru.
ただお前に
We can still be friends.
最低の自己
You gotta make
中
that
クソ野郎
distinction, though.
もうそんな言われてもさ
I guess stay for a little while longer.
あんなとこまで流されとる家に持って帰らんとカールがなくで
We're gonna go home together.
あんまま遠くまで流されれば
Bruh.
屋敷の方がガキやな
Bro just been on the bench watching this all, or? How kind. Well, that's one way to end it, I guess. I see why season 2 was announced. Well, that was season 1 of the Summer Hikaru Died. You know what? That was probably the best paced episode out of this whole season, because it was quick. Like, damn. After all that, they finally talked about what I wanted them to talk about. Even though I don't feel like they reached the ultimate conclusion, but a haunting ending, though. Just that. Just like, well, what's gonna happen here? Is he gonna be our friend, or are we gonna fight? I mean, there hasn't been really any fighting this whole season or anything. I mean, this isn't that kind of show. Is he gonna try to kill him? Overall, I don't know if I'll continue the reaction series for season 2. Like, I definitely really enjoyed season 1. I mean, to be fair, as I'm recording this, I haven't released any of the episodes yet, so we'll see how you guys receive it. If there's enough clamor and want for season 2, then I'll do it maybe when it comes out. At the very least, I'll maybe do it week to week when it comes out, because definitely like having to catch up and binge this show has been a little annoying, but I talked a little bit about this show in my binge cap for the season. The style of this show was really cool. The story, like, I get what its theming was, but this kind of felt like one of those shows that could have been a movie. Really, like, we could have maybe condensed it down to like at most like a 2-hour like kind of horror thriller, but kind of, you know, just the like idea of humanity, because it ultimately came down to just like, he's not Hikaru, but you can still be his friend. Treat him differently, but still treat him as a friend. But clearly Yoshiki has other issues in his mind going on. The reception of this show, like in terms of critics and all that stuff, has been pretty good from what I've seen. Like on Mal, the average score is an 8. You know, that's pretty good by Mal standards. Like I would leave it at a solid 9 out of 10 still, which I think is what I gave it for the score. I definitely think I probably would have had more fun with it if I wasn't making videos on it, just because weirdly enough, it kind of put me to sleep a lot of the time kind of watching it. It's like by the end of my sessions of recording for it, I've kind of just been like, fucking hell. Even here, just doing one, I've kind of just been like, It's a really good show, don't get me wrong. I just think with how my style of stuff works and with it, it's just like I probably would have had a better time with it if I was just watching it on my own, like at nighttime and whatnot. Again, who knows? I haven't even edited the episodes yet as I'm recording this episode, so, you know, maybe I'll have more fun with it the second time going through it. I mean, as I'll be uploading the episodes, it'll be October-ish. Obviously, I won't get like the flux of like it trending right now, just because obviously I'm gonna be uploading it after it's already come out, but you know, it'll be more in like the spooky time of October. It's been an interesting breather show to have in between doing like JoJo's and stuff right now, and overall I had fun with it. It was freaky, had some really cool visuals. The music was haunting. It reminded me of Higurashi again. And well, I definitely recommend it to those who maybe are trying to pitch it to people. So overall, yeah, this was my reaction series to season 1 of The Summer Hikaru Died. I guess we'll see if I will continue to do season 2. But you can now watch it all in the playlist. And I hope you'll join me for many other videos of the sort, but the future anime reactions, reviews, gameplay, and everything else will be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.